So today I want to talk a little bit about, it's kind of like a mindset. Oh shit, I'm having a nightmare here. A mindset orientated live for you today in regards to your mind is capable of so much more. And usually these kinds of like topics I kind of don't like. Well, it's not that I don't like, it's just they're so cringily motivating when people talk about them. You know what I mean? Like the cringy motivation, and I really don't like cringy motivation. It really makes me, well, cringe, obviously. Now, what I mean by your mind is capable of so much more is I want to talk a little bit about something called the expectation effect. So the expectation effect is wild, and it kind of feeds on the notions of placebos, right? So firstly, let me give you an example of what the expectation effect is. So if you go into, for example, a workout and you say to yourself, I am not going to lift this weight, there's a very, very high chance that you actually will not be able to lift that weight. There's actually a very, very high possibility that you will fail in lifting this weight. If, however, you quickly change that mindset from I cannot do this to I can do this, as cringy as that sounds, the probability of you actually being able to lift that weight increases massively, right? Because placebos, actually, even though they are a psychological thing, they have many physiological and biomechanical impacts. They actually did a study whereby they gave a few people creatine or something. They gave them some kind of supplement, and they said to them, right, we are going to give you this supplement and it's going to help with your performance. Then they also gave some other people some creatine and said they're not giving them creatine. Then they gave some other people some different, like a powder which was like sugar or something, and said we'd give you creatine. So they lied about it and it's actually going to help with your performance. Then they gave some other people some powder or some sugar, and they didn't say that it was going to help them. So basically they gave 4 groups 4 different protocols. The results from this shown that it doesn't matter what they were given, all that matters is what they were told. The 2 groups that were told that they were given this supplement and it's going to help with their performance, they actually improved their performance. Their performance actually improved as a result. It doesn't matter what they were given or not given. If they were given this creatine or this supplement, or if they weren't given this creatine or supplement, it doesn't matter what they were given and what they weren't given. What that mattered was what they were told, which shows that your body is capable of going through physiological and biomechanical processes based on your mindset. So what I'm trying to get at is, and what you should start applying to your life is, instead of starting to be really negative about what you can or can't do, instead of being negative about what you think that you're going to have troubles with, instead of being negative about anything, be a little bit more positive. Because the more positive you are, the more likely chance there is that you're actually going to succeed in your overall fitness journey, whatever it is that you want to obviously succeed in. Have a bit more positivity, have a bit of more confidence within yourself, and I promise you that the chances of you succeeding improve tenfold as a result. Instead of having the mindset of I am not going to do this, or I am going to struggle with doing this, have the mindset of I will do this and I can do this. 3 words that you need to know, 6 words. I can, I will, watch me. If you approach anything and have the mindset of I'm not going to do it, the chances of you failing with that thing improve as a result. The chances of you succeeding will also improve as a result if you have that opposite mindset of I will do this. The expectation effect, research it, it works. Don't be negative, be positive. Your mind is capable of so much more. Little bit of a quick one for you there. Hope that helps and I hope that makes sense. If you got any questions for me, send them through to my Instagram at k.p_health. If you want any of my free resources, including my Ultimate Eating Out Guide, my 5-ingredient recipe book, and my free alcohol cheat sheet, feel free to send me an email, kieran@kphealth.co.uk, and I'll be more than happy to help you with that. In the meantime, take care, have a lovely rest of your day, have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Peace.